up next, it's a lightweight title fight between Charles "Du Bronx" Oliveira and Conor McGregor. Well, the celebrities are out, the floor seats are packed because the notorious one, Conor McGregor, makes his triumphant return here tonight. There's always a special feel when a UFC main event is about to unfold, but Conor McGregor just takes it to that requisite next level.
J.A., as a fan, I usually sit right next to the octagon, but when Conor fights, I gotta be in the first row behind the barrier because the celebrities are out in droves. Conor McGregor has this thing about him that makes everybody want to show up. They flock to Vegas, they come in groups, they want to experience the notorious Conor McGregor. They want to see if he can have one of those special moments, him atop the cage, him knocking out Jose Aldo. If you experience the McGregor experience, you always have a story to tell, and that's why people show up.
He's gonna cash the check tonight, right? But he's not here for just money, right? This is about proving himself, trying to improve his mixed martial arts legacy. 1-2 titles, no title defenses. That's a big part of the motivation.
He takes a lot of pride in the preparation to getting to the octagon, and you see it every time Conor McGregor fights.
Well, in a division as talented as 155 pounds, it is absolutely remarkable what this man has accomplished. Here he is, folks, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world. Now, his goals, far more lofty than that. The title defenses are starting to pile up, but he believes with this type of challenger that has some momentum with fight fans, if he can dust this guy here tonight, he can take his career to the next level and start to be mentioned with the GOATs, the Hall of Fame types. For now, he'll have to settle for UFC lightweight champion. We will see how it goes for him tonight in Vegas. And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. McGregor is 2 years the elder. The rest of the numbers are close. All right, now for the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, a referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 22 wins, 6 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Dublin, Ireland, presenting the challenger, the notorious Conor McGregor! And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 31 wins, 8 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Sao Paulo, Brazil, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Charles "Du Bronx" Oliveira!
UFC belt on the line, guys. Protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner.
All right, so here we go with round one. Seems to be a situation in which he wants to do everything in his power to keep this fight on the feet. He'd appear to have a lot of advantages at distance. We'll see if he can get it done tonight.
Yes, he has all the advantages because we don't see many specialists anymore in the UFC. Guys can generally do everything, but this guy is a jiu-jitsu player. He wants to get the fight to the ground and start to weave his web of traps to try and find a submission. This striker needs to maintain his space. He needs to make sure he is not on the ground. Avoid it at all costs.
Oliveira's going for the leg. Might be a submission opportunity here. And he's out. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Mcgregor. Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Both fighters back to their feet now. Ooh. Lands a nice one, too. Both of these guys going all out. High action fight here. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, and there's a land with the kick, so certainly a good sign for him there.
When that's working, you know he's in for a good night.
Oliveira gets the takedown. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here. Just outstanding with the transitions.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Maybe an opportunity to get a choke here.
Yeah, he lifts the head and goes under. Looks like he's trying to get a bulldog choke. Oh!
Then he's out. Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
That's a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just, oh, wow, oh! Attacking armbar.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
All right, here we go now, round two. Charles Du Bronx Oliveira and Conor McGregor.
Good punch.
Beautiful land there by McGregor. Made it look easy on that exchange.
He is such a diverse striker, but he's very tricky in the approach when he's trying to land that left hand.
Oh, nice straight left. Oliveira doing the right things defensively.
Right hand punch in the clinch.
And they separate. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, nice punch there by McGregor. Got his arm under the chin, going for a guillotine now.
Oh, he's stuck in a guillotine.
Nicely done. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Oliveira. Under 3 minutes now to go in round two. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound.
Take it back to the...
Looks like he's trying for a submission now.
Oh! Oh, man, that was slick.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. And he landed the right hand there. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Mcgregor. All right, closed guard now. You gotta be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. So the unofficial numbers thus far, 53 total strikes have landed for Charles Oliveira. Not a whole lot of misses by my count. Unofficially, 77% accuracy in this one against Conor McGregor.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Hey, finally gets the takedown. It wasn't for any lack of effort, but finally that shot was good enough to get his opponent down.
I don't know how many times, John, I could have watched this guy shoot takedown attempts without securing one. It's almost like out of pity. You feel good for him to finally get it done. Now what does he do with this top control?
I want your striking to be a little bit sharper. Punch.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Timely defense there, huge block for him. McGregor gets caught with that punch. Oh, that's a big connection there for McGregor, DC.
I mean, big strike landed for Ireland's favorite son, Conor McGregor.
Oh, no way, spinning back fist. Pretty good straight punch there by McGregor. So 63 total strikes have landed for Conor McGregor. And the accuracy... Oh, big left hook there. Back to the feet. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by McGregor. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. They continue to exchange. Man.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Goes in and secures the takedown. Oliveira's got the full mount. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Oliveira.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. He's going to attack armbar here. Why is he not recognizing this right now? He's got to recognize this is dangerous. This is a dangerous position.
And this might just be a matter of time. All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in a fight, what are you looking at?
When I get to the side control in the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. Grab everything in tight. Make sure your elbows are in. Make sure you've got something locked in so your opponent doesn't just squirm away. Punch short punches, but try to make the opponent make a choice. Either he turns back into you, you take your front headlock, or he turns in the opposite direction, you throw your hook in, and you start looking to get a choke off.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
All right, fourth round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of the fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be harder. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent very fast.
Back to the feet.
There's no give on that leg kick.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. That one appeared to stun him.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh! Goes down again. Oh, he goes with the punch and he lands. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation, now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
And he's out. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. How about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
All right, side control now. Oliveira's trying to lock up on a submission now.
Oh, nice.
Then he's out. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. 45 seconds remain in the round. Back to the feet now. Oh! Oh! 15 seconds remain in the round. Oh, he could be a one-eyed fighter here pretty soon. That left eye's starting to shut. How about those 5 minutes? All right, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. Let's take a look at the replay.
Yeah, for all the good that he did in that round, it was the punching that really led to him really taking control of the fight. He did a great job finding his shot over and over again.
Sit down, relax. Deep breaths. You okay? You all right? All right, listen. I think we're down on this.
You ready? You ready?
So here it is, folks, 5th and final round. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Trying to find a home for that right hand. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Beautifully timed and placed kick there by McGregor. Oliveira gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these. Oh, he lands another strike. Oh, he might be in trouble here after that big diving punch. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you got to be careful playing around for two.
He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack an arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Nicely done. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by McGregor. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Whoa! Sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout, and that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so a big, big win for him here tonight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
And there he is, the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world. He's gonna like the sound of that. Big knockout for him to win the belt here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 41 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, the notorious Mcgregor!
Oh, take my money, DC. We got a new UFC lightweight champion. This is a belt that doesn't always change hands very often. There's a new king at